Hello and welcome to another Premier League prediction video. I am here with Chris and Darren.
Good evening.
Good evening. Nice to have you back, Daz.
Yeah, welcome back, Darren.
I am here. No idea how I've done.
I can't remember how you've done.
Don't know
Jesus
what
Christ, neither. I have no idea either.
You did all right. Chris did awful. So that's good for us.
things you'll have to.
I've gone full Arsenal, mate.
Exactly. Right, let's go through last week's. So, West Ham versus Wolves. West Ham absolutely annihilated.
Yeah, boy.
That's...
Oh, Chris is back.
Yeah.
It's a good
But
start.
there's no way Darren's gone for a Bournemouth win here. So, Chris is back.
Yeah, this is what happens, Daz. You have a week off, mate. It all goes to
And
pot.
I gifted it. Like I went for the most natural thing here. I think actually, did I say, Chris, that I was torn between these two? But then I went for the safe one of going for a draw.
I think so. Something along those lines, mate.
I'm pretty sure that's one of the ones I was debating. Right, Brentford Everton was a draw. There is zero chance I've gone for a draw.
I definitely called this. Yeah.
Yes, Daz.
He was left with a draw. Burnley Brighton. I mean, whoever went first is going to win this one. It's no surprises. This one probably does surprise some people.
Well done, Daz. Mainly two people.
And you know what? It was actually okay. Probably not, mate, because I'm assuming I've gone Newcastle here, and I think Chris went draw. Yeah, so that was a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, this was a draw. God's sake.
Daz.
He did actually call a draw, actually. He had both of them, right? So,
yeah.
Fair. Sunderland Spurs. It was Sunderland.
I went Spurs.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, the comeback's off, guys. The comeback's off.
Mate, you're not going to donut.
Right, tell me I went Man City. Yes! Come on. Man City demolished Chelsea. Well, no, Chelsea seemed to have a good first half, abysmal second half.
I definitely didn't pick the last one. So...
And then Leeds versus...
I would have done. Easy.
He did. Darren picked Leeds over a draw. I mean, well done, Daz, man. What is it?
Right.
5-4-1.
5-4-1 to who? To Darren?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got to go, I think. I'll just do my
5-4-1.
You were
absolutely smashed that. Well done, mate. Jesus. Right. Let's get the Wheel of Fortune.
The wheel.
Darren first.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Followed by...
It's been ages since I've been last.
Well, it's gonna happen, mate.
Go.
So we got Darren, Jamie. Nope. Sorry, the page up is my mute on Discord, so I had to go up again and then down.
I was wondering what was going on. I was like, scrolling for.
And Chris. Boom. Right. So, Saturday lunchtime, Brentford, Fulham, kind of at the beach, but Brentford are fighting for Europe, so this is...
I think it's like the top 10, isn't it?
Fulham,
really close.
Fulham could... This is a battle for Europe, this one, isn't it? This is...
I don't know. This is a
good... I think they can. They're only a couple of points. Yeah. So Fulham are 12th, but yeah, as Daz said, they're 3 points behind 7th. They're 4 points behind 6th place Chelsea. So if they win this, they're well in it.
Yeah,
in fact, Newcastle in 14th to Chelsea in 6th is 6 points.
6 points. Yeah.
So
Newcastle pull their finger out, but
it is from that 6th until 14th is all to play for, and there's a lot of prize money to be gathered between those positions. So you don't 14th, but 3 points to 7th is irrelevant. You'd rather finish 7th, right? Because it's worth a lot more prize money. So,
of course.
Darren, what are you going for, mate?
This is a tough one. Brentford haven't lost in the last 5.
Oh, he's going for the form guide. Nobody else looks at anything. Daz has got
He's
the
cheating.
form guide
He's
up.
cheating. No one's done it all
Their
season.
their
and now he's
head-to-head record recently is looking like this. He's
Their
got the
head-to-head record is 5 draws.
injury stats and everything open. He's got who scored going on.
Jesus Christ, draw merchants.
He simulated this on
They are,
FIFA
aren't
20 times.
That's what he's waiting
I'm
for.
going to go Brentford.
All of that to go for
Bit of
the home
form.
team.
It's the one that looks most promising.
I think that's smart, and I probably would have done the same, but I'm going to go for a draw, only because I sort of
Brentford
can
won the
see
last 4.
Brentford winning, and I can sort of see Fulham winning, and thus neither win. And it's no, like we were just saying, right? It's so close, neither team wants to lose. So does that start to bring out some board draws? That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Chris, Fulham away? Can they?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they had
Shocked
plenty
if
of
they did
shots
win.
against you guys. They just couldn't seem to score them. So if they're a bit more clinical, then there's definitely a chance for them to take 3 points.
Everyone has lots of shots against us.
Right. Leeds versus Wolves then. It's so tough. I think because of the let's be honest, but up until that
You're
game
saying
last week, Wolves, whilst it was
this
improbable. Hello, Chris.
Hello?
Chris. Oh, yeah, mate. Sorry, you went all robotic and then dropped out. Up until the
Okay.
West Ham game, Wolves were looking good, and whilst it was still improbable that they were going to survive, there was still that hope. That West Ham result completely obliterated and shattered that hope. So I'm going to go for a Leeds win. I think if this game was a week ago, it's not as simple, but this week I'm going Leeds.
Leeds win this, you think they're safe probably?
I
Yeah,
think Leeds are
I'd say so.
probably safe. They probably only need
Puts them on
4 points.
39 points.
Yeah, they probably need
which-
3 or 4 and they're good. So yeah, if they win, I think they're good.
Yeah, I agree.
Chris, who are you backing, mate, of the
I'll
remaining
take the
fixtures?
draw. I think Wolves are suffering with a lot of injuries, more critical than Leeds are. I think both teams are pretty decimated with injuries, but I think the ones that are affecting Wolves are a bit more key
Wolves
player
are
than
going
the
to get
ones that.
decimated in the summer when they go down. They've got, I think we've said it all season, they've got a lot of very good players. They just
They
aren't playing
do.
well for whatever reason,
They-
and a lot of their players are going to get just snapped up by Premier League teams. And if you're
Teams coming up.
that's what I was going to say. If you're a team coming up, you just essentially want to say to Wolves, here's 150 million that we've got in prize money. We'll just take your top 7 players or top 6 players, whatever it is. I don't know who they are, but the chances are the best Wolves players are better than the teams coming up. So just get them all before anybody else comes in. You know, the Joao Gomez's, the Andres of the world. Just go and get them before anyone else can. Even Jose Sar's a really solid keeper, although maybe not had his his best season, but nobody has.
No.
Darren, you get Wolves, mate.
Yep, happy with that.
Would you have picked it?
Wolves are going for the fight to not finish bottom.
To be fair, that as silly as it sounds, that's the fight we're probably looking at now, right? I don't know what the gap is, but it's really
3
close.
points.
Yeah, 3 points. That's almost embarrassing for Burnley because Burnley were clear of Wolves. Wolves were bottom by far, and now
Yeah,
it's 3 points. But
solid end to the season for
they're
them.
not going to grab it this week. Right, Chris, you're up first. I know what you're going to do, but it's Newcastle versus Bournemouth. Let's have a chat about it because this is a great game. Again, 2 teams in that 17.
Newcastle need to win so bad. It's hard to think that they're 14th in the league.
I think Eddie Howe needs to win.
Though the Newcastle fans are pretty split on him. There's so many rumour mills going about Bruno, about Gordon.
No, Bruno stays. Bruno won't leave. No matter what, Bruno will not leave. It'll be Sandro Tonali and Gordon that leave.
Tonali, yeah.
Bruno won't leave. Not a chance. I genuinely, he is built into it.
I think they're getting pretty pretty feisty out in the golf world, aren't they? They're pulling their funds from that. So are they looking at Newcastle and think, well, we're not going to gain anything here either? So
Well, the rules are changing, aren't they, from next year? PSR goes and squad cost SSCR, is it?
I don't know. I've not looked
Comes
into it,
in,
but
and actually that's where that might benefit Newcastle and their owners. They still can't go stupid, but they can go a little bit more stupid and just pay a fine essentially. So
Bournemouth after a good victory last week, a great
great
victory.
victory last week. They were
Iraiola's going
genuinely
to want to go out with a
outplayed
bang.
Arsenal.
So
I think he goes to Newcastle in the summer. That's what I've called.
nah, he's going back home, mate. Those Bilbao,
The rumours have
I
died,
can't.
mate. The rumours have gone.
Yeah, the rumours may have gone, but those I can't remember the region's name. There's a
The
certain
Basque region.
the Basque region. Yeah, they're very very loyal
Well, Bilbao
to
can only sign players from the
from that
Basque
Basque
region, can't
region.
they?
Yes. So I wouldn't. I don't see him staying in the Premier League,
He's
to be
too
honest.
good for Bilbao, mate. He's too good for, no, respectfully, and I think he's too good for Newcastle. It's just no other job is
I
available.
wouldn't say he's too good for Newcastle.
I think he could go into a top 6 club. Imagine him at
Isn't that a
Chelsea.
bit like saying when Potter went from Brighton to Chelsea, though?
No,
Because he was doing well there. Iraola's just doing well at Bournemouth. Isn't that just the same
no,
thing?
no. I think Iraola's got a much more about him, and I think
Why? Because his
generally
name's
speaking,
Iraola and it's not Potter.
no. I know that's a common thing, but no, I think most people would agree that Iraola's just got something more of an aura about him that just oozes. The greatness is extreme, but he just
Yeah,
has that.
I think you have to. I think
But I think he's going to
yes,
be
he's done a great
Newcastle's
job.
next manager.
I think he's done a great job, but let's see some proof in that pudding
Eddie
first
Howe
before we start
leaves,
waxing lyrical.
mutual consent
But
because he doesn't want to get sacked, and then Iraola goes to Newcastle. Heard it here first, guys.
it's not going to happen.
Who are you picking, Chris, after that?
I genuinely don't know. I'm going to go against my father and godfather's apologies. I'm going to go for Bournemouth. I think they're going to have too much for a Newcastle side that are struggling to score.
Yikes, there's a lot of fans turning on Wissa as well. Daz,
There is.
would you like the home win, or do you think we've got a draw on our hands?
Well, I wanted Bournemouth, but Chris stole the Bournemouth from
Out of curiosity,
I-
what's your backup option?
I'll go
Sorry,
Newcastle
that.
then.
Newcastle win, did you say, mate?
Yeah, I'll have support for Chris's family, even if he.
Thanks, mate. They'll appreciate it.
Be a good game. Shame it's not on TV, but
Would be a very good game.
be a very good game to watch.
I think I'm in the same boat here as I am here, in that both teams are going to be so desperate to win and not lose that it's got 2-2, 3-3 written all over it. I agree that Bournemouth had a fantastic result against Arsenal. The Geordie fans, I think, will just make, or should make, St James's Park a bit of a nightmare for Bournemouth and really anyone that goes there. But for this game, just
Hasn't been all season, mate. So
well, unless they play Liverpool at home, in which case they become absolute monsters. That's what they need to hone in for the rest of this season. Right, Darren. It's a massive game. It's the derby. Spurs Brighton.
Game.
Saturday evening football, which is definitely getting watched.
Relegation.
Oh, it's a Spurs must win, isn't it? As silly as that sounds, because they're against
Definitely.
Brighton, it is a must win
they're going
game.
to get their first victory.
And
First victory of the
Deserby's had
year.
a whole week with them. Obviously, he only had a couple of days, really, because of international duty. He only had a couple of days before the last game, and I thought they were better, honestly. I thought they were a bit unlucky against Sunderland because that goal got a massive deflection. Spurs could have scored themselves. Didn't, obviously. So improvements are there. What can Deserby do with a whole week on the training ground?
He is going to get them firing. Spurs to get their first win.
Oh, he's
Heard it
One
here
caveat,
it.
though, Daz.
I've
Can
said
I
this
just?
all year,
Well,
and I've
Can
not
I
got any
just-
Yeah, but
points.
Romero's out, though, isn't he, for the season?
Romero's out. Is Kinski back? Is he?
Yeah,
is
he was
alright?
back in goal, I think, wasn't he, against Sunderland? Oh, but he did
Fine
get
for the
kneed to the
players.
But he got
face.
absolutely
Yeah,
nailed, mate.
fair. So they might be on their third choice keeper. I haven't heard anything about the keeper. We'll see.
No, they're going to win.
Oh, I don't care if you change your mind, mate. You said Spurs win.
You're
It's
in,
all
mate.
yeah.
You're
It's
not
Yeah,
lot.
because they're going to
now.
win.
You've got to
I'm
die on
picking
this
it.
hill.
You know what? I
No.
hope you're right. So I'm going to go for a draw because I do want to see Spurs survive, and it's nothing against Brighton. I think Brighton always do well.
I want
They've
Spurs
got
to go down
really
to
limited
I want Spurs to
resources.
go down so bad.
So sorry, Brighton. I'm in the minority on this podcast. I want Spurs to stay up, so I'm supporting Spurs. And Chris, I guess you're happy to take a Brighton win then.
Up the Brighton.
And
Playing well
given
at the minute.
Spurs' home record, you're probably pretty confident.
I am. Thanks for that, Daz. Appreciate the point on this one. Brighton playing well at the minute, playing some good football. Hazler's got them singing again after a bit of a sticky patch.
So I just wanted to see what they did last week, and then I remembered it was Burnley, so it's irrelevant. They obviously won. Right. Oh,
Well, I'm glad I'm
Saturday
last on
night.
this. Don't have to make a decision.
Yeah,
we've
you
got
seem what you have got to make
Saturday
a
night
decision on.
football. Oh, this is horrible because this game essentially decides if Chelsea have got a chance of Champions League football. In my mind, if Chelsea do
It's
not
getting
win this
tasty now,
game,
isn't it? Yeah.
they cannot. Well, they obviously statistically they can, mathematically they can, but in reality, if they don't win this, they could be 7 points behind fifth with 5 to go. And they've still got to play
Great
Liverpool.
recently.
Man United haven't been wonderful either, though, and are only 3 points behind fifth, which blows my mind. Both teams need a result. Am I going to do the same thing and go for a draw again? I've got so many.
Get on that fence, mate. Get your splinters out your ass.
I think Chelsea might do it, but there's no way they can. I just don't. I just don't. I'm trying to justify to myself why I'd pick Chelsea, and I can't. I'm going for a draw. I'm bottling it, boys. I'm bottling
God.
it. I'm
He's
going
draw
for a
man
draw.
This week, look at
We're
him.
gonna have to get him a bottle.
I
with his
am.
face on it.
I am. I need some plasters and some Germany for my splinters. Again, this has got, but whereas this one has goals galore written all over it, there's a world where this has got 0-0 written all over it. This
I
could
don't
be an
see it.
absolute ball draw because I think both teams have been so poor recently that
I'd argue Man United haven't been poor.
they just lost to Leeds. After, by the way, they had like a 3.5 week break and lost to Leeds.
They did get
Yeah,
an
I think
red
they've
card,
got
though.
half an eye on the beach as well.
I think the red card was fine. You know, we've
Yeah, it
seen
was
it
fine.
bore. I know some people are really
It's
angry
the
because
law, innit?
he
It's the
only
rules are
pulled
rules, I'm
his hair.
afraid.
But pulling somebody's hair is considered violent conduct. This isn't the first red card for pulling someone's hair. So stop pulling people's hair. It's just,
Yeah.
it was someone against Cucurella, I believe. Someone pulled Cucurella's hair and got sent off. Like it's the rules. Soz, if you don't like it, don't pull their hair. Anyway, Chris, so you don't have the draw now, so you've got to pick a side.
I think this will be a belter of a game, to be honest. I think both teams have sort of got to go for it. Man United are in a bit, so they'll have no Martinez. Pretty sure Maguire's still injured. So they've got Yoro and...
Oh, Maguire's got an extra 1 game ban, hasn't he?
Yes, yeah. That was it. He's not injured. He's got an extra
He's
game
got an
ban.
additional game ban because he swore at the fourth official.
So I fancy Chelsea for this. I think they'll have too much up front for a depleted Man United.
Too
defence.
much up front. Chelsea haven't had too much up front all season.
Mate, João Pedro's done bits, to be fair.
Yeah, he has. I admit he has, but I don't remember a game where I thought, God, Chelsea look dangerous going forward.
Oh, I didn't say that exactly, did I? I said they'll have too much for a Man United
You said
defence
they'd be
that's got...
dangerous.
They will be dangerous.
So you're going
against
Chelsea?
Against a fragile
Let me
Manchester
throw
United
this at
back
you.
line.
Let's say you're right, and Chelsea win, which would make the Premier League very exciting. That puts Chelsea 4 points behind Man United and Villa depending on results, and potentially Liverpool, depending on results, there would be 4 teams fighting for 3 positions, potentially 4
Yeah.
points between them.
See, I'm making it
And
exciting. You're making it
Liverpool,
boring.
well, Liverpool would have to play Chelsea and Man United there as well. So does that Man United have been comfortably Champions League qualified for next season for a while? If they
Since
don't
Gary
win
took
this
over.
game, if they lose this game, is their top 5 at risk? Because of
So
momentum
it's
as well.
at risk. It's a big game for both managers. Rossini needs to kind of get out of this slump and stop taking notes, and can Carrick bounce back from his first home defeat? So
Well,
we'll see.
Darren, you do get the Carrick bounce back. Would you have gone
Yes.
for it?
I don't know what I'd have gone for, so I'm quite happy I didn't have to choose.
Fair.
Brilliant
Either way,
there to provide a bit of magic.
I just wish this game was on like I wish this game was the lunchtime kickoff, and then I think all 3 games, all 3 televised games would be brilliant, or
This
at least
weekend has been
potential
great games to
brilliant.
watch.
Well, speaking of Darren, Chris gets to go first. Villa
Yay.
Sunderland. Sunderland surprisingly going for European football on their first season back in the Premier League, and
Done so well.
let's be honest, overachieved on their expectations this season. Villa also have overachieved on their expectations this season, but maybe have just started to what's the word? Come back down to earth a little bit. A reality check for Villa maybe.
Had a few key injuries, didn't they? They lost McGinn, they lost Tillemans.
They did, but in January they were in a Premier League title fight, with
Yeah,
4 or 5
yeah.
points off of the first, right? And now they're tied with Man United and 3 points ahead of Liverpool in 5th. So, and they're 15 points off of first now. So this has got again. This is going to be a good game. Nobody's going to watch it except Villa and Sunderland fans, I suspect, because the Merseyside derby's on at the same time. But this is a great game. It's almost unfair that these 2 are both on at the same time.
I wanted to go for Villa, but they're playing tonight, aren't they?
They are playing tonight. Do you want to know how they're doing?
Away.
They're doing very
Still
well.
nil.
They're 1-0 up already.
Oh,
They've just
and
scored. They're 4-1
Villa
up
have just
overall.
scored.
So, and it's Watkins. Watkins seems to be doing better in the Europa League than he is in the Premier League.
He did, yeah. I'm going to take the draw,
Well.
Oh,
just so Jamie has to pick.
I haven't, mate. I'm just
You're
left
last in
with
this one.
whatever's there, so it's fine.
That's a shame. Yeah, I'll take the draw. I think Sunderland are sort of chilling now, but I think Villa having to come from a midweek European time might cause a few issues. So
It's only the second
That's where my
draw
head's
that's
at.
been picked from the start, by the way. These are the only 2 draws. Although I've got a lot, these are the only 2s that were chosen from the off.
Stop trying to justify
Darren,
yourself.
are you home or away, my friend?
home, please.
Oh, straight in with the home.
Yeah, I think Sunderland are riding their luck a little bit.
What?
Yes.
I mean, they
Riding
were a
their
little bit.
luck.
I suppose the Spurs game was a lot more even. You know, the goal itself was a huge slice of luck, and that game could have gone either way. So I understand what you're saying, but they've been bloody brilliant this season.
And Villa are going to want that top 4 space.
A Villa in must-win territory. It's if Chelsea win this, Villa are surely in must-win territory.
Yes, definitely.
But if Chelsea lose this, then it eases the pressure on Villa, right?
Yeah, they're cheering on everyone around them to lose.
I'm happy to go Sunderland because I just think they're a team that they just like upsetting the people. The bigger the it's David versus Goliath. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Right? I think Sunderland are just they're just so good. Brobby up front, Xhaka in midfield. They're just going to bully you out of the way, and it's brilliant to watch. Right, Darren. I will ask the question. It's the Merseyside derby, mate. What would you like to go for?
No questions.
Huge
Liverpool,
game.
easy win. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Oh,
who
he said
starts
it.
up front?
It's
Gakpo.
So this is the thing, isn't it? Do you go obviously Isak could only do half a game in the midweek, and he did the first half. Do they say, okay, he can do 60 minutes now, so we'll go start to 60 and then Gakpo for the last 30? Or
You've got to put him
does
on
he
and see how
come
long he can
on,
last.
especially with Ekitike's horrific injury? So thoughts and prayers with you, mate. But yeah,
If you bring him on for last half hour, you're not going to know how long he can actually play for.
fair,
Give him
and
game time, see how long he can play, and
we
then
can rest him midweek now, I guess.
give him a little rest. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go for a draw because I don't want to go against Liverpool this time. It's a Merseyside derby. I think a draw is very close to being the most popular answer.
I think you've said that about every prediction.
Have
Yes.
Has the Hill Dickinson Hill, whatever it's called? It's not. What is Everton home form? Is it wonderful or is it settling time? I can't remember, but I'm going for a draw mainly because I just don't want to go against Liverpool. So, Chris, you get Everton, which, let's be honest, genuinely could happen.
Take it. They're in for a European spot. David Moyes doing David Moyes things, and
Still lacking a striker, though.
I think they'll be well up for this. Obviously, they will be well up for it. They'll
Hear
be
me
up for
out.
it even more so because that's going to put them 2 points behind you, boy.
That's
If
mental,
Everton
by the way. That is
finish above,
mental.
if Everton finish above you this season, oh my god.
Oh, Slot will have to leave, maybe. If Leeds go down, DCL leaves. DCL back to Everton, who need a striker.
Eventually,
Obviously, a much older DCL. But right, Forest Burnley. What a horrific game of football that nobody except their fans will be watching. Because if you're a neutral, you might go for this game. A lot of people are going to watch this game. You're only watching this game if
not
you're a
even going to
Forest fan.
apologise.
Like Burnley aren't gonna. Even Burnley fans might not watch this game. Like they're just. Although, with that said, it's a 6-pointer. Forest must win. I do want Forest to go down though.
You absolute scumbag.
Do I go for Burn? Oh, I can't go for Burnley.
You've said it now. You've got to do it.
Oh, I do want Forest to go down. I am going to go Burnley. This is disgusting. I feel dirty. There you go, Burnley. See, I don't hate you. I've gone for you to win a football match.
Well done, mate.
Ah, it's been sick in
Feel
my
proud.
mouth a little bit. Right, Chris, who are you going for? Not Forest, I assume. Or
I
are
really
you?
want to just because you've picked Burnley.
Are
Oh
you?
god.
So, if Forest win though, they might be safe, right? So, but you want Spurs to go down. Why do you not want Forest to go down?
because I want Spurs to go down more.
You
be funny
hate
if it's
Forest.
Oh, I hate Forest. Yeah. But
But for
it's just
comedy value.
it's absolute banter. It's the whole hate watching thing. I love it. And to see a massive club like Spurs get relegated is just an absolute.
Do you not want the chance of playing Forest next season, though? I know there's a very good chance you'll be in League One, but on the hopes that you survive, the atmosphere will be amazing.
An away day to Spurs will be better.
Neither of you will go.
I've been to the Spurs stadium more times than you boys have. And how long have you been in the Premier League playing Spurs? So
does it count if you
tried
didn't
getting a
watch
full
football
ticket.
there?
yeah, of course it does.
Does it count? Because if you went there and watched Celine Dion, you can't be like, "Oh, I've been there more times than any."
It was a sporting event, so it counts.
It's American football. It's not.
Yeah, give me Forest. Chris Wood's back in there.
I don't think that makes a difference. Daz, you get a draw, mate.
Yeah, it could happen.
It's probably the worst. It's just neither result. That neither team wants a draw.
It's
Forest probably take a draw depending on the other results, but they want to win, right?
yeah.
They do.
See, my thing here is Forest have got to go for the win. Burnley want to win, but it doesn't matter if they win or not. Forest have to win, which is why Burnley are going to counter them, and we're going to have a Scott Parker masterclass.
Okay.
Right, the game of the weekend. Let's be honest. As much as I want to say it's the Merseyside derby, this is the game of the season. Sorry, well, it really is the game of the season. Actually, this is
Could be,
probably.
it could
I've done
be.
the. I've done the. I've done the thumbnail. This is game of the season, in my opinion, and I've put title decider ? On the thumbnail, and
Done.
I think whoever wins this wins the title. I really do. And if it's a
Easy
draw,
pickings.
it's probably Arsenal win the title. But winner takes it all. Chris,
Easy pickings.
who
Easy
is
pickings.
winning the Premier League?
Easy pickings, mate. Give me that bold genius, Pep Guardiola, the 2-1 over on Arteta, just to watch Arsenal fan TV fans cry and cry some more. And it's going to be great, and it's going to be absolutely fantastic. North London is going to be under a cloud the whole summer, and it's going to be great.
So, some hypotheticals for you, because a few weeks ago, Arsenal were going for a quad. They lose this game, they're out of 3. Obviously, they're not, right? Let's be honest, they're not. There's no guarantee
If
that
they do lose this
City
game
win
and Man
their.
City do win, it's
It's disappointing,
the
right? It's
momentum.
massively disappointing.
The momentum's with the blue
Agreed.
side of Manchester, obviously.
And we are assuming that they win their game in hand.
If they all
The
win their
question
game,
is,
they're
Do you know
11
who their
points.
game in hand is against, right?
is it Palace?
Is it Palace? I thought it was Burnley.
Is it Burnley? Maybe it's Burnley. Oh, did Leeds
It
play
might be.
Palace? Sorry, did Arsenal play Palace in there when they won it? I actually don't know.
Really consulted. But anyway, yeah, Man City
Fixtures.
all the way. Yeah, Burnley away.
No, they play
Wednesday
Burnley.
the 22nd.
Yeah, but everyone's playing midweek. Oh no, they're not. Not everybody. There's 4 games midweek next week.
Yeah, Burnley.
We're not doing predictions on that. We'll just do the weekend games.
So yeah, Man City, thank you very much.
Mate, I don't know if that
Pep's a-
is the because they're only playing once that week. They don't play at the weekend either.
It's because it's FA Cup.
Okay, that makes more sense. Fine. All right, cool. Yeah, so sorry, back to my hypothetical then. So let's say Man City win this.
Yep.
At what point does Arteta put all of his eggs into a Champions League basket and go all out to win the Champions
They'll
League,
get rickrolled by PSG or Bayern.
assuming they get through Atletico Madrid? But this is what
It
I'm
is
saying.
assuming they
They
get through
need
that.
to. Do they?
They
If
need
they
a
lose this, they
statement
need to win
victory.
something, right? They must win something this year.
Every time they go to the Etihad, they park the bus and just hope for a draw. And it just goes to show the mentality of the manager more than anything else.
I agree with
At
that.
the start of the season and towards the middle of the season, they were playing good football. Rice was getting pushed up. All the team were kind of singing on the same hymn
I
sheet.
don't know if I agree.
And yeah,
I
but they
don't
were playing
think-
better football than they were now.
I don't think they've played good football all season. They've
But at the end,
they've been so defensively brilliant and set pieces. Like I mean, we joked about them before January. We joked about set piece FC. Like so many
Yeah,
of Arsenal's
yeah,
points
yeah,
have come from set pieces. I don't think they've been a great watch. And we grew up watching an Arsenal team that played without doubt the best football in the Premier League. You know, when Henry was there with Bergkamp, the Vieiras of the world. Even you come forward to Jose Antonio, Reyes. They've had some unbelievable players. Van
but they just need to let
Persie.
the shackles off, and I don't think they will, and I think it will cost them.
I
think
agree.
Man City's January signings are now bedded in nicely. Gahey, Kusanov at the back are looking solid. Semenyo's looking a bit. Shirky's absolutely
Shirky's
just
brilliant.
winding everyone up, and it's great.
The Premier
Shirky
League
is the
needs more
most-
Shirkies.
Shirky's the most unrealistic Pep player I've ever seen.
Mate,
for a
he's
long
the
time.
exact opposite of a Pep player. It's like Pep
Because-
Guardiola being given Adel Taarabt.
It literally is. And he's literally just said to him, you go do you. I'll sort everything else out around you. Don't you worry. But you go be a
Well, he's
pain
the
in
new
the
Messi,
arse."
isn't he? He's the new, and when I say the new Messi, what I mean by that is in Pep's philosophy. So Pep built a team around Messi and sort of took all the
You
pressure
go
off
do
of
what you do,
Messi.
you're great.
Exactly. That's what he's doing to Shirky. I'm not going to put all these restrictions on you. And this is what he should have done with Grealish when they first signed him. Don't make him a robot. Don't make him really structured. Let him express himself. Let him be a maverick, and then magic can happen. And that's exactly
Yeah.
what you're seeing with Shirky. Darren.
But yeah, I fancy it.
I'll take the draw.
No,
Arsenal just
you're not fancying Arsenal either.
no. I don't think Arsenal will win, but I can see them not losing.
I think I can see Arsenal winning. I don't know if I would have picked Arsenal if I had a free vote, if I'm honest. I don't know what I would have picked. I probably would have gone for a draw, let's be honest. But there is a bit of me that, as we were literally just saying, I think everybody is expecting Man City to win this game. I think everybody is expecting Arsenal to sit deep and defend for their lives. And I think everybody is expecting Man City to stomp on them. And I think, to call everyone's bluff here, what Arsenal does, what Arteta does, is he lets them go.
On the training pitch with pens on.
No, just let them go. Let them go. Let them go and
You won't
express
let 'em
themselves.
go.
No,
You
but that's what
will
I'm
not let
saying.
them
That's
go.
the expectation. So Pep's going to practice. Everything Pep's game plan is based on a low block, 4 centre backs, really defensive, really negative, boring
That is what will
football.
happen.
It would be brilliant. And this will be a test of character for Arteta to come out and go, you know what? If we want to win this title, let's go and win it. Let's not hope we can stop Man City from winning it, which is how they've tried to do it so far. Let's go and take this game and take this Premier League title and let's go and win it for ourselves. And that's what I hope happens, because I would rather Arsenal win it than Man City. Right. Monday Night Football, the last game of the week.
The London Derby.
Palace, sort of, yeah. Palace against West Ham. West Ham, who smashed Wolves. Palace, who beat Newcastle. So both on the back of very good results. Palace, I mean, I guess they've still got Europe to play for, but
They're comfortable. They're in their little
I just
no man's land.
I feel like their Europa Conference. They should win the Europa Conference. Let's be honest. I think they've got a really good chance to win the Europa Conference. Maybe that should be their focus. Oh my God, Forest are winning. Porto are down to 10. Porto had a man sent off in the 8th minute. That's unfortunate for them. Forest, Villa are 2 up as well, and they've missed a penalty. Oh, they scored the rebound. Never mind.
The Forest semi-final.
And Palace 1-1. So Palace are through because unless Fiorentina score 3 goals. Nice. Sorry, that's the Europa League Conference update we offer now. Darren, how does this game go on Monday night? So what I'd say with Palace, usually you say European hangover. This is Monday Night Football, so they do have quite a bit of time to recover.
West Ham needs that win to keep them out of relegation.
Or to not lose, really. West Ham if West Ham don't lose this game, it's massive. Because West Ham probably, when they look at the fixtures they've got left, they don't necessarily look at, they're going to identify games which are must-win, right? I'm not sure Palace at home is a must-win game. Yeah. That's we'll try and get whatever we can from that game.
I'm going to go Palace. Coming off the back of a win tonight.
Oh, it's a great win as well if they can get something as well.
Yeah, and West Ham.
Palace are bad. It's amazing that their season's still looking so good, given what happened mid-season when everybody at the club, including the manager, was like, F this place, I'm out. Right. Oh, it's really tough to go against Palace at home, isn't it? West Ham are flying, no. Yep. I'm going West Ham. I'm doing it. West Ham to win. No, I think if West Ham win this, it really helps cement their position, doesn't it? A West Ham win here puts them potentially 5 points clear. Oof. And Chris, you get the draw, mate.
Yeah, no, end of the world, mate. One of those fixtures that could kind of go either way, so.
Right, they are our fixtures, and we have chatted for far too long. Let's quickly do a guarantee. Who are you going with? Leeds.
Liverpool.
There's no way you're going Liverpool as your guarantee. Yes, we do need to make a mark for guarantees in future so that we can keep track record of We doesn't
Extra
necessarily
point,
have.
I reckon.
Well, it just as a, it would be cool just to have a thing, won't it? But yeah,
Brighton.
something like an extra point. Brighton is. Oh, there's no way. And we're gonna have a rule that your guarantee can only be when you've had a first pick, Chris, because you always do this.
If you get your guarantee right, you get a point. If you don't, you lose a point.
No, that's way too harsh. I think giving an
I've
extra
got- it
point is
is one
quite
that I
nice.
picked, isn't it? Apologies.
It's fine, mate. You
Man
can
City then.
have it. Oh, there's
City.
no way.
The
Well,
person who's last potentially in the table is telling us there's no way on our fixture choice.
totally fair. Totally fair. Right, gents, there it
Might not be
is.
last, it might not be.
If you like
True.
it, I most definitely am, I think. If you like the video, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.